We really did a lot of pushing to really enhance that psychological horror aspect that we're really...
Like I got stuck right through the gates of hell!
Listen, Al and the rest of the groups put together this escape plan, but the point is to get the parts and assemble this plane so they can get off the island.
We did some enhancing that experience and going along with it in parallel.
Because we wanted to embrace this kind of horror thriller element, we wanted character actors, guys who could really embody someone and then convey emotion. So that's why we went for guys like Ray Liotta, who would be employed by the mob to kill people in interesting ways. DeLuca, an old mob boss. He's kind of worked himself from the floor, you know, from the streets. He's got his hands dirty in the blood and the guts a couple of times. Arthur Arlington, who's nicknamed the Weasel.
Those guys, I mean, that you can't really identify or try to recreate.
Bring it on!
You start, and that's just going to be, you know, what's going on.
Forces me to think a little bit more or look for the clues or kind of think of zombies on a slightly deeper level. A map that tell you, ooh, perhaps if I'm in the afterlife, I can interact with this object, or there's some puzzle going on here that I need to be in the afterlife.
Back east, I whacked a dirty dentist with one of these. Took forever, too.
Alcatraz has a Civil War kind of fort band that would have collected Civil War weaponry. And one of them is a blundergat. It's a fictional weapon, but the idea of the find.
You all gotta go sometime. You just went now.
There's a zombie that's going to come through and wreak havoc on your life. He'll lock down the perk machine, he'll close down the box, so you have to pay to get that open again. So you don't want him to interfere with your process.
Now's a good time to pick a fight. Why do you hurt me?
We have a new perk called Electric Cherry. When you reload, it gives a shock around, which scales over time.
Who's asking for increased ball?
There is so much to experience in this map. Every time I play it, there's a new tactic to take, a new experience, a new objective to go for.
Don't let me go. Is it the call?